Y'all tune in to Real Life Street Stars and make sure you go get that app off of Google Play. Download it now.
Zaytoven.
Eastside Shorty, nigga. You know that.
Bankroll this motherfucker.
DJ Dow Jones, I see you. What's
It's
poppin'?
a drought in the city on the things I got. Niggas say he want 100, leave me your deposit. I'm a trap nigga never went to college. Brand new Benz off the dealership with 0 mileage.
30, 40,
Fuck the bitch
40.
one time, then I kicked her out. I'm a street money nigga, yeah, I got clout. Milk them bitches from Cali, sit them down south. 100 right now, 100 pounds the right amount.
With Eastside, man, what's good with it?
Man, what's poppin', bro?
Hey, man, go and tell them, man, what it is you do, man. Where you from, man?
Man, I'm from Eastside, Pine Bluff, Arkansas, man. You know I be spitting that fire shit, man, on that rap shit.
Real talk, man.
Real.
Pine Bluff, man. You out here in Dallas, man, fucking around, man. Tell us about that Pine Bluff life, man, in the art.
Ah, man, it's gutter. You know what I'm saying? It's gutter. That bluff is gutter, you know what I'm saying? It's real street, you know, it's real street life, for
Man,
real.
I think I seen a goddamn, I don't know what DVD or movie it was. It was like a gangland or some shit. And they had some shit in Arkansas, nigga. It looked. Nah, it was like one of them
you
gang
talking
DVD
about,
say.
You talking about, I know what you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
They went to Little Rock. They went through Little Rock.
Yeah.
It's the hood to hood.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
they had
was crazy.
swung through Little Rock.
Yeah.
It was like 30 minutes up the road from Pine Bluff.
Yeah, man. Even with Little Rock, man, they had back in the '90s, man. Y'all go to YouTube, man. Gang banging in Little Rock, man.
Yup,
that
banging
shit was
in Little
real.
Rock.
That
Yup.
shit was real. HBO special, man. They was out there, man.
Yeah, they still banging in Little Rock.
Man, that's real. That's real, man. Tell us about the music scene out there, man. Compared to in Arkansas, compared to Dallas, man.
Man, it's a real deal. Every man for himself music scene out there. Like it ain't no whole bunch of unity. You know, you got a couple, like you might have 4 or 5 artists that fool with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know, everybody I feel like everybody want to be the first to do it. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody really trying to help nobody out that way. You know what I'm saying?
Who would you say is like the biggest artist that surfaced out of?
I'm the biggest artist to surface out of there.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
No, real shit. And we gonna touch on that in a minute.
Period.
Man. But just even off top, normally for a cat, you know, from the bluff, man, you let's say, you know, you in the studio, man, you make you cooking up a track. What's the first thing someone do with it? Is there a radio out there? Is there, strip club out? I mean, kind of what do people do with it?
It ain't really the radio scene, you got DJ No Name Streets 101. Like, he like the only person that's gonna really show the independent artist some love as far as you can get straight to him. You know what I'm saying? Like the other radio stations and shit, man, they really be on some politics shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be crazy. Now, they just got a new radio station down there where I'm from in Pine Bluff. Like, you know, it's easy to touch somebody's hand that way. You know what I'm saying? And they probably work you in where they can. You know what I'm saying? But for the club, you know, it ain't no strip club scene or none of that. So really, it's about getting you a little light buzz in Arkansas and then trying to move around and create that buzz other places and just make them catch on. Cause like they're real. You gotta see it to believe it state. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really fucking with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They'll pay the major artists and shit before they even try to pay the up and coming independent nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. The first time I peeped you was my partner put you on there. He put me on to your music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just now he was showing me some other shit I ain't even never heard of, man. I seen a song with you and Bankroll Fresh on the Zaytoven beat.
Yeah, R.P.
Like-
Fresh, man. Like that's one of the realest niggas in the industry I bumped into. You know, so I bumped into him through Gutter TV, my manager. Him and Gutter TV, real cool.
Oh shit!
You know
So
what I'm saying?
you cool with Gutter TV?
Yeah, that's my manager.
Are they the same niggas that shot that video with the Baton Rouge niggas?
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, that's like
You seen that shit? So basically, 22 Savage and 21 got into it, and Gutter TV had pulled up a bunch of niggas from the Rouge, and they
Yeah,
was like,
them
nah,
niggas
nigga,
from
you ain't
Baton
finna.
Rouge and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas was talking about going to Baton Rouge and getting
And
on the 22 niggas and them Baton Rouge niggas standing up like, man, you crazy.
Like,
None of that.
crazy, bro. You
That's some real shit though. Like
Yeah.
nigga, you know, handle that out there. Don't think you gonna come down here.
So do you got any ties to Baton Rouge at all? Do
Yeah, I
you
got a
fuck-
song with Lil Boosie. Like I got a song with Lil Boosie, Street Love. That was like really the song that just turned me up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, bro. Let's just run down the catalog for a minute. God damn, we talking about Zaytoven beat, Bankroll Fresh, Boosie. Man, just go ahead and brag for a minute. Swag out. Go ahead and let know who y'all to fuck with.
What I got, I got Zaytoven. I did a song with Fresh. I did a song with Starlito. I got a song with Mouse on the track. I got the song with Boosie. I got a song, I don't know if y'all familiar with Eastside Peas out of Detroit.
Yeah.
I got a song with him. I got a couple songs with him.
So you just really that nigga out there in Arkansas right now.
Ah, yeah, for sure.
Man, so how did you get to that point? Like, what was it that got you to the point where you just got noticed and you start working with all these different artists? Did it take for you to leave, or did you do it from the home state? Like,
I really did it from I had to leave, but like my turn up came from my city. Like, it's so crazy because my city was so much riding with me when I was just on the rise. But when I kind of got to where I was going, like the hate shit got retarded. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I really built my buzz in my city, and then Gutter, you know, me and Gutter ended up on the same show. It was a Kevin Gates show in my city. I had been trying to link with Gutter, and from then, you know what I'm saying, when he seen me perform, he just snatched me to the side. He was like, bro, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to fuck with you. So one day, bro picked me up, and we shot to, this nigga told me we was going to El Dorado. Nigga, we ended up in New Orleans and shit, you know what I'm saying? At All-Star Weekend, I was down there with Dead Game Records. Them niggas just turned me up and shit. From there, it was just history. Gutter turned me up. Like, shout out Gutter TV, bro, turned me up, like, for real.
Real shit, man. And once again, man, RIP Bankroll, man. A situation
For
like
sure.
that, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, a lot of hate really comes out of someone's own city, you know what I'm saying, cats you grew up to school with, maybe didn't amount to what you amounted to, you know, shit
Right.
like that, you know what I'm saying. How important do you feel it is to get out of the city to try to blow, you know what I'm saying, compared to staying in the city and trying to make your name hot with, you know?
Once you establish a certain, you know what I'm saying, level, you gotta leave, because it really showed that, you know what I'm saying, that you progressing anyway.
You were
you
wild
know what I'm
with it,
saying?
right?
Like, especially a city like, it ain't like a Dallas where I can go get a condo downtown. Like, ain't no shit like that around there where we at, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but hoods and liquor stores and shit, hood shit going on. So like, really, the whole time I was popping, like, shit, every time I turned the corner, it was like beef shit here and beef. So I moved up to Little Rock with Gutter. You know what I'm saying? I moved in with Gutter and shit, and I kind of got away from the shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that shit, it's too close, because like, I could just jump up and go right to the crib, and like, I was really living like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was really in the streets doing the hustling while I was rapping and shit. So I was shooting back and forth. But far as, yeah, you got to get up out your city, man, because like, man, everybody don't mean you no good. Like, even they might say it, you know what I'm saying? But niggas don't want to see you win, man. Niggas want to see you do it, but not before them. You know what I'm saying?
real shit.
Shit. Everybody, niggas don't really be hating. They hate because they love you. You know what I'm saying?
So, like, working with all these different artists, man, what's one of the funny stories or one of the craziest stories you had from dealing with some of these industry artists?
Man, I think me and Fresh was finna do the track, like, and you know, he fuck with Gutter real tough, like, you know what I'm saying? So Gutter was just on some Gutter shit, and he was just like, Fresh was finna do the verse for free, you know what I'm saying? But some type of way, like, you know what I'm saying, I ended up pulling out my money, like, to, you know what I'm saying, I was finna go get me something to eat. I was sending my little partner to go get me something to eat, so I ended up pulling out them band, and Fresh was like, man, they gotta give me something, bro. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it wasn't nothing, though. I ain't really know what was going on, so I ain't had no problem with shooting brother change, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Gutter was on his own, that's his partner, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really know what was going on, but yeah, that shit was funny, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But bro, he was a real nigga, though.
Man, I was asking my partner this the other day, man. Do y'all got like a V-Live Arkansas or like a Black Diamonds? I don't really never see no strip clubs from Arkansas, bro.
Nah, ain't no strip clubs out there.
Ain't no strip club? Okay, see, I mean,
not.
They got some hole in the wall shit out there.
It's a lot of Arkansas niggas living in Texas. Like, this is where everybody come to. Like,
Yeah, it's like niggas like Memphis, you know, Louisiana's right there too, you know what I'm saying? Do you think most people get up out the city and come to Texas compared
yeah,
to
most of them come to Texas. Like, somebody said Memphis was like the spot niggas was going to for a minute, but shit, as far as what I know, niggas was always coming to Texas. Like, I probably know like 50 motherfuckers I can call from my city right now that live out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Shit. So,
Man, you think the Arkansas man need the first 48.
Can they make the first 48?
Yeah.
Man, we could run that motherfucker. Motherfucker give us our own motherfucking season on that
The
motherfucker.
whole season on it. Shit,
real.
shit, on to the music though, man, because the music, hey, if y'all don't know, that motherfucker jam.
Man,
And that's for
appreciate
real,
it.
no
Appreciate
bullshit. Tell them the name of your CD or the mixtape that you got out right now.
I actually got 3 projects out. I got One of the Greatest hosted by DJ Drum. I dropped it summer 2015. Yeah, summer 2015, and then I dropped a project called It's Time For It, like March 2016, and then I dropped It's Time For It too, like August 2016. And yeah, they all on like Spin Roller and my mixtapes, all that shit. You can go to all that shit and get that shit.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
good.
saying?
That shit on Spotify too? I'm a
Yeah,
Spotify
all that
nigga,
shit,
man.
Spotify, all that shit. I'm on all that,
Spotify
iTunes, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how do you feel about a nigga streaming your shit versus buying it? Do that shit even matter?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some shit I gotta get into. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
I don't really understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna sit here in front. I don't understand like the streaming and the.
Yeah.
I know with the buying shit, like
Yeah.
you buying it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how the streaming shit work. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you.
Yeah,
Like I gotta get into that because I need to know what the fuck going on.
Straight up, because I've been on that Spotify and I can pull any nigga music up and I be like, damn, I don't even buy a nigga project no more. It's kind of fucked up, but I don't know if
that's
y'all
what
get
the
paid
world
from
coming
that.
to though. That's why like the independent game is where is it? Cause like you gotta get paid off of shows damn near now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shows and merchandise. Shit.
What's your favorite strip club out here?
Out here, I think I like V-Line. I like V-Line. I like Ecstasy, but it's just a different variety. Man, I like black women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really into all the different flavors and shit,
Yeah,
man.
me too.
You know what I'm saying? I like.
What's the baddest stripper bitch out here? Would you say?
I don't even know him like that. I ain't gonna front. Like, I don't know him by name. Like, I was in that motherfucker last night trying to learn some names and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out here in a minute, though. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time coming out here and probably like down there, probably, I don't know, about a good 8 months, 9 months, some shit like this. So I ain't been out here in a minute.
So what the visuals looking like, man? How many visuals you got out there right now?
Man, I got a lot of videos. Them bitches all over YouTube. Gutter, I got shoot from Gutter TV to my cameraman that's with me now, Jay Deuce. I got them bitches all over.
Yeah, who's some of the
my
people
guy
you work-
Cocaine White Films, I
Yeah.
fuck with him a few times and shit. He
Yeah.
from Arkansas. I think he from Texarkana.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He cold.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit on YouTube and shit.
Who are some of the producers that you work with?
Producers, I
I
got
know
with.
I had a Zaytoven beat. In fact, how did that happen, bro? How did you get this?
Man, I had studio time in Patchwork. And,
Patchwork, that's down here, right?
That's in Atlanta.
Oh, Patchwork.
Yeah, Patchwork. Yeah. I had studio time in Patchwork, and then I had a session right before Trouble, and Zaytoven. They had the session right after me. So Zaytoven ended up coming in a little bit early, and he walked into my session, and we just linked up from there. And bro had shot me a nice little, you know what I'm saying, some shit I couldn't refuse, and I ended up getting like 4 beats from him.
Damn, bro. So what was your, like, when you got a Zaytoven beat, bro, like, what was the first shit that you did? Like, did you tell it like, hey, man, bro, I got 4 Zaytoven? Like, what was that?
Man,
What was
we
that feeling like?
We was on the social media with the pictures and all that shit. You know, that's Zay. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
that's-
like,
you know what I'm saying?
nigga, that's Zaytoven. You know what I'm saying? So niggas was turned. Like,
Yeah.
but shit, the first thing I was trying to do was get on one of them bitches. Shit.
Yeah.
I was trying to get on one of them. I think I put Bankroll on one. I was finna put Leader on one of them, but we ended up getting on some other shit. And I got one solo. I still got like 2 on them I ain't used yet.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, are you working, like, on a full-fledged album project, or you just gonna keep killing them with the mixtapes?
I ain't working on an album yet because I feel like my fan base and my buzz ain't where I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna drop no album till I can really make the money I want to make off that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
What are some of the strategies you gonna use to try to get to that point?
I gotta man put that footwork in, man. When I put that footwork down with one of the greatest mixtape, like it went crazy. And the Street Love single. See, when I had dropped the Street Love single with Boosie, man, the footwork was crazy. The groundwork was crazy. Like we was everywhere. Posters, CDs, you know what I'm saying, radio stations. You know, and then I came back and did the mixtape with Drum. It was the same way. You know what I'm saying? But niggas just gotta put that footwork in and move around and get out here and touch people's hand. You know, put a face to the name. You know, a lot of people know the name. Like people hit me up from Milwaukee, all type of shit. Like, man, we focus on music. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just don't know the face. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta put the face to the name.
Yeah. Can you tell the people something that they wouldn't normally know about you?
The people that wouldn't normally know shit, like people that ain't my people, like I'm diabetic. You know what I'm saying? I got diabetes and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But if you be around me for 15, 20 minutes, you probably know it. You know what I'm saying? 30 minutes, I'll probably be checking my shit or something.
Yeah, that shit's real, bro. That shit affects a lot of people. Shit affect me, shit. So how do you how does that work with, you know what I'm saying, having, I'm sure you're doing shows and shit like that. Like,
Right.
how do you have to deal with that? Because, you know, as a diabetic, you got to make sure you're on point eating, and the
Yeah,
shit
see,
that you eat got to be
right.
You know, and it's hard to find that type of shit. You know what I'm saying, when you eat
Right.
late and stuff like
See,
that.
I don't really got it bad like that, so I ain't gonna lie. I pretty much eat what I want to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta stay active. Like, you know, exercise a few times and shit. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the week, my shit pretty much stay. You know, I don't eat no bunch of sweets and shit like that though. You know what I'm saying? So it pretty much don't affect me. I probably check it before I hit the stage, make sure it's where it need to be, cause you know I get the bouncing around on stage and shit too much. My shit probably a drop or something if it's already the. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like that orange juice before I hit the stage. That shit keep me leveled out and shit.
Do you believe in God?
Yeah, yo, I believe in God.
That's what's up, man. Because yeah, you know, it's a weird world we live in. You know, a lot of people with the Facebook and the information that we
Right.
get now, it seems like a lot of conspiracy theorists and a lot of, you know, it's just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Right.
it's a lot of shit. I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, you just,
The world crazy.
it is, bro. Like, what would you say is one of the crazy stories, bro, from you know, a groupie fan or somebody coming up to you, or you touching somebody's life with your music? Like, what's a story that you can give us?
It mostly like in my city, man. I really fuck with the youth. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, so, like the kids, man. Like they amaze me. Like how much they know. You know what I'm saying? How much they tune in to what's going on. So, you know, I got a little football team and shit out there where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming to football practice and shit, and these kids knowing all the beef shit that I got going on in the streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit kind of made me just want to fall back off of, you know what I'm saying, being active in the streets, man, and just being more into my music and leaving that social media shit alone with niggas and shit, man, because the kids and shit, they be watching and shit. You know, they do what they see us do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't want no young nigga throwing their life away over some shit they felt like was cool because they see me do it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that shit just be crazy. And I done had young niggas just hit me up like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I want to be like you. I want to be like you. And I just got to tell them like, bro, you just need to stay on your own path. You know, stay a course, man. You know, stay in school. Because really the way I took was hard as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just was blessed. You know what I'm saying? I barely made it out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still scratching and crawling, trying to get up out that motherfucker.
Yeah. So how did the Lil Boosie feature come about?
Man, that was gutter. Like I had the Street Love song. In my city. That motherfucker was fire hot. Like it ended up getting hot all around Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? And then I told you I bumped into Gutter. And Gutter was like, shit, we need to put Boosie on that motherfucker. He had just got out of jail 2014. And they Gutter and them had to book him for a show in Little Rock. So shit, we chopping it up with him at the show and shit. He like, shit, if y'all for real about trying to do the shit, come to Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Meet me in Dallas. I'm be in Dallas on Woo Woo. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we popped up on him out here and shit. And he was like, oh, y'all ain't bullshit. So he was like, okay, y'all want to do it. Shit, come to New Orleans Wednesday, you know, to my crib and shit. Wednesday morning here, we was in the New Orleans shit. That nigga was like, pull up at his crib. We actually did that motherfucker at his house. All his kids, his mama, all of them was there and
So
shit.
that's a difference. So did y'all form any type of bond over that? You know, when you come to a nigga crib, that's a little different.
Yeah, he was
You know
on some
what I'm
cool shit. Like, bro really respected, like, nigga wasn't on no group. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a laid back nigga. Like, I wasn't all on no trying to take 1,000,000 pictures and camera all in the nigga face. Man, I'm a street nigga. I ain't with none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But far as just a bun, I ain't, it was more business because, you know, bro had just got out. You know what I'm saying? So he was moving a different way. Like, bro was on a mission. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wasn't just like no buddy ass bun and no shit like that.
Yeah. Man, what are some of the things that inspire you to keep doing what you're doing on this music shit?
My little man, I got a 10-year-old little brother. I got a 3-month-old son. Shit, I'm just trying to. They keep a nigga motivated to do this shit, man. Cause it's really with me how I'm living. Like it's either this or the streets, man. I'm really picking this shit over the streets right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to be fumbling in the street. Cause like I said, I don't live for me no more. I live for them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so like when you know you got it, bro. As far as like I'm sure you know, or you feel every rapper gonna feel like they got it, nigga. But look,
Right.
when you know you got it, bro, and you mashing, you know what I'm saying? Like what keeps you going as far as like not quitting? You know what I'm saying? Because at times, bro, I know it could feel frustrating spending money and doing all this shit and
Right.
not feeling like you getting to where you need to get to. So what's the shit that just keep you like, nah, bro, I'm gonna keep on this path. I know I got it. I'm gonna keep moving.
I ain't never felt like anything I started I ever wanted to quit. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
feel like that's weak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once I start something, man, I'm just gonna do it until God show me otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm mashing, bro. Even if I gotta spend my last, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I believe in my own dream. I believe in my own self. You know what I'm saying? I believe in my own brand. I believe in my own name, my style, my lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, so I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm just waiting on the world to take heed. You know what I'm saying?
What would you tell a young, hungry artist out of Arkansas right now what they need to be
Man,
doing?
keep
Like,
grinding, man. You gotta
Yeah.
stay consistent, man. Like, my main thing was consistent, man. Like if Gutter was here now, he'll tell you when he met me every day, 7 days a week. I was in the studio from probably 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Every day, man. You gotta stay consistent, man, because it's a million rappers. As soon as you ease up, somebody easing in. You know what I'm saying? It's a million of them.
Eastside, you got any shout outs, bro?
Man, shout out to y'all, real life. Shout out my cameraman, J Deuce. Shout out my motherfucking brother, Jordan. Shout out my nigga Gutter TV. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dallas. Shout out to V-Live, DJ Jug. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you already know. Shout out Cut the Check. Shout out to everybody back in my city. Shout out to everybody in my state, man. Eastside, man. Pine Bluff, Arkansas. They know what's going on, man. For real.
Tell us that social media, you know what I'm saying? They want to book you for a show or anything like that.
Man, you want to book me for a show, you get a Gutter TV, man. Shit, on Insta, he on all that shit. His GUTTA TV, 501-352-2895. Shit, and you know what I'm saying? My social media, I'm on Instagram and Facebook, Eastside CTC, and Twitter, all on the same, Eastside CTC, ESIDECTC. And on Snapchat, I'm Eastside Shawty CTC.
Good shit, man. Eastside, you all real life street star, man. Appreciate you fucking with us, man.
And I appreciate y'all.